The system he uses to survive pressure now requires more force to function than it used to, though, and that's what makes it more dangerous, not the documents themselves. Trump has never survived by persuading people he's right. He survives by making the argument irrelevant. He overwhelms the space so completely that unfinished business gets buried under whatever the next louder thing is. And when that works, his denials don't need to be convincing. They just need to sit there long enough for attention to move on. And then the next load of Epstein material breaks that cycle. And it's not because it proves something new. It's just more material on top of the last lot. It's because it won't stay buried. It doesn't appear once and fade. It keeps coming back through formal releases on a timetable that he's got no control over. And that turns it from a one-off headache into a background drain. It's constant static noise at the back of his fevered mind. Every time it resurfaces, it costs him some attention again. And that's the key change. The problem now has a running cost. When a problem keeps costing attention, you don't get to choose whether to deal with it. You only get to choose how hard you try to smother it. If a normal distraction doesn't push it off the front pages anymore, you have to reach for something bigger. And that's what recurring cost force escalation means in practice. Not psychology, not motive, but constraint. And once smaller distractions stop working, escalation stops becoming optional. It becomes the only remaining move that still does the job. And that's not because Trump wakes up wanting chaos necessarily, but because the method he relies on has only one direction left when everything else has failed.